Hot Picks here, giving you guys your Friday night live. I'm excited. I hope you are too, getting ready for this wonderful weekend. Yeah, we have a holiday coming up for some of those that follow and celebrate that stuff. Well, spend time with your family. Make sure you're spending time with your loved ones and be safe out there. Don't do nothing crazy and stupid. There's been a lot of stuff going on here in Tampa. I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyway, I hope you guys are getting ready for a good weekend. I am. I hope y'all been keeping up with the channel. Yes, and those that are in the membership, I hope that you're keeping up with what's going on. Got a lot of good stuff that's been coming out. Y'all make sure y'all checking up on everything. And speaking of good, I don't know who knows that's been checking on with my numbers, but our hits for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from the membership, the prediction list, 152 hits. Yeah. Your girl ain't nothing to play with. And I've been getting a lot of questions about certain things, especially coming from our members. Kind of shocked about that. But it just lets me know that just because that people are members doesn't mean that they're paying attention. And that's a whole nother subject for another day. I ain't trying to put the group out there, but some of y'all know who y'all are. Okay. But it's been a good week. I hope you guys are enjoying the workouts. There'll be more Pick 3 workouts coming out next week, so be on the loose. You know that they have to go to the membership first. I get that a lot. Miss Florida, when you going to do this state? When you going to do that state? How I work it now is depending on the state that you're in for your Pick 3 games. If you're in the membership, you can request an update workout for your state. A lot of people don't know that. And it's only for Pick 3. It's not for Pick 4. And I know people, like, they get hot when I say that. I don't do Pick 4 right now. That's a whole nother level right there. So I kind of just stick with the Pick 3 for right now. And people are not very happy. Now, I do have Pick 4 videos on the channel. True. I mean, yeah. But I don't necessarily want to deal with Pick 4 people. I don't want to say nothing too bad, but I don't really like a lot of Pick 4 folks. They a little snooty. They get on there and they start asking me questions. Miss Florida, what about this? What about that? And it's like they in a panic. I don't understand that. I don't get it. But they are. But anyways, I wanted to come on just for a little bit. I may jump off and do a member only live tonight. We'll see how that works depending on the timing here. But I just wanted to check in with everybody, making sure that you're good out there. I hope you are. And let me know what's been going on in your neck of the woods. Please do, because it's hot here. In case you don't know, I'm in Florida. And it's blazing hot. It's hot. So hot that I don't want to go outside, but I know I have to. It's just like what it is. Speaking of Florida, we got some triples in this week. Who got the triple? What was it? Triple, we had 444. And I think 666 this week, didn't we? Oh, somebody got them. I didn't get them, so don't ask. I didn't get them. I didn't get it. But I hope that those in the membership, those that are following the prediction list, congratulations to you guys on those wins. Let me see here. There we go. We're going to start removing stuff already. Hide user. Let me see here. Prayer YPBG. What's up, pretty? What's going on? Anyways, it's been something. But I want you guys in the membership making sure that you're paying attention to the posts that I'm putting up. A lot of people are saying that they're not getting the videos. Make sure you're putting your notification bells on. Please do that. I would hate for you guys to start missing out on your stuff because it gets busy. It's gonna get busy. We have members coming in left and right, so I need y'all to make sure, those that are in the membership, make sure that you're taking care of things. Okay, make sure you're paying attention to the videos and to the posts, because I'm getting some crazy questions. I wouldn't think that I would have gotten them from the members, but I am getting a little concerned, but that's okay. Let me see here. Prayer YBPG, am fine and you. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking and welcome. If I didn't say so already. Puffy, hi. What's going on? New Year 2018 for the prediction list. Does it have predictions? Yeah, it has predictions. What type of predictions? Pick three. Are you a pick three player? Let me know. Lottery girl, what's going on? Hello, Miss Florida. Great job. I'm married and enjoying life. Congratulations. You did tell us that in the membership. Congratulations to you. So how long you been married? A week? Let me know. Is it bliss? Is it everything that you thought it would be? Let me know. And congratulations to you again. Marriage is deep. How many on here are married? Let me know. And how many years? Let me know that. I've been married 24 years. June 14th made 24 years. I know, hard to believe, but that's how time flies by. So make sure that you're enjoying yourselves. Keep people out of your business. I cannot say that enough. If you're married, don't let everybody in your business, don't let everyone know what your moves are. I'm telling you, keep your stuff to yourself. You know what I'm saying? John Barry, hi Miss Florida. Update for South Carolina. Also your email, John B. Okay, so you're wanting an update for South Carolina. Now let me ask you something. Let me see when the last time I did South Carolina, because I just had an update. Did I do that this week or last week? Let me know. I'm gonna look. As far as my email, MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. That's it. Miss Florida Hot Picks, all lowercase letters. MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. So if you need to reach me, that's how you reach me. Lottery girl, you always inform us. Yes, I'm trying to inform you guys. I am. But here's the problem. I'm getting a lot of members either saying they're not getting the posts, they're not getting the update videos, and this stuff is flying out. And I don't want anybody missing anything. I have people that will literally say, Miss Florida, you haven't done my state in a while. And I would just put out a video like a day or two before. And I'm just scratching my head like, okay, I need to know, you guys to know how to get to that membership tab. Because how you guys get into the membership and make sure that you can see everything that's going on, you have to make sure you know how to get to the tab. Why? Because if YouTube doesn't want to notify, or there's glitches or whatever the case is, at least you know how to get there. And check daily. Why? Because we're doing hot over there. That's why. Make sure you do. New Year 2018 actual predictions. When you're saying actual predictions, are you talking about pick three lottery games? Because if you are, yes, I do. Okay, if that answers your question. Toby Price, I left my lighter in the refrigerator. All right, Toby, out of here. I can't do nothing for you about that. Okay. I can't do nothing for you. Lottery girl, 1 week this Saturday. Congratulations again. 1 week, honey, in bliss. Married. Yeah, I remember them days. I went to the courthouse to get married. I know. I didn't have the big glitzy wedding. We just wanted to kind of just do it. We were 19, crazy. Just got it done. But how was your wedding? Did you have a really nice ceremony and reception? Let me know. I want to hear some details. John Barry, you're doing tremendous work. Thank you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Now, you were talking about an update for South Carolina. Are you referring to a new workout video for the membership, John? Let me know. And also, if you do, make sure you just put a comment under one of the videos so I don't forget. Because I always tell you guys, make sure you let me know. But I'm looking here. Let me go back into the studio here and let me see what content, because if I'm not mistaken, yep, John, I just did the new South Carolina 1, 2, 3. So I want you to, if you can, either comment on one of the videos I can send you, but also go to the membership. It's called Pick 3 South Carolina Key Digit. I just did that a couple days ago. That's and that is hot. Okay, so John, let me know if you can get to it, or comment under another video and I will gladly send you the link. You guys in South Carolina, pay attention to the 1, 2, 3 rundown. Pay attention to those key digit numbers that I talked to you about in the membership videos. If you guys are not in the membership yet, you guys love Pick 3, definitely consider a membership with us. Why? Because we're hot and we're smoking. I do the Pick 3 predictions. We have 3 lists per day, okay? And what I like about them, we have a weekly master list. We have a daily master list. Those are like fresh numbers. And then we have a very state specific list, meaning I try to pinpoint what I think could be hot for the week for your state. So if you're interested, definitely, there should be a link outside of the video here. If not, I can always send you one. Okay. So make sure you guys join. And if you are in the membership, you guys get the first run of all the new Pick 3 workouts. Speaking of that, you guys in the membership, make sure that you know how to get to the membership tab. Why? Because that's where everything happens. Okay. And then just in case YouTube is not sending out your notifications, you can get there. Okay. So New Year 2018, I hope I've included, I've talked about some of the things in the membership, of course, and then we have our member only live streams as well. So you get your prediction list, 3 different types. You choose, or some people use them all. You get first dibs at all the Pick 3 videos, and you can request your Pick 3 video. Okay. I try to keep up. The list can get high and you have to be patient. I don't turn the Pick 3 workouts like in a day. I try to, but sometimes depending on the workload, you know, you have to wait a few days, but I get them out, you know. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. And I'm about to put some more people out. New Year 2018, real numbers. Yeah. Lottery Girl, it was beautiful. I sang to him and walking down the aisle. What? We'll be in Florida honeymooning destined. What? Oh my gosh. You better stop. So you sung to him? Whew, so you must can sing, honey. Oh shoot. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And you guys about to honeymoon in Florida. Awesome. Now, it's hot, but hey, when you in love, it doesn't matter. Well, congratulations again. I'm so happy to hear that. I really am. I love hearing all the wedding bliss and all the stories. I remember like it was yesterday. And we were so, oh man. I don't know how we pulled that day together, but we did. I thank God for it. Let me see here. D-List 02, what's going on? Speaking of the husband, how are you doing? Hey, Miss Florida, how are you? Let me see. Scott Messersmith, what's going on, Scott? Hi at Miss Florida Hot Picks and everyone else. What's going on with you, Scott? And thank you for that tip. I did post it, and I posted for everyone in the membership and outside into the public. Thank you guys. Make sure you check out Scott Messersmith, man. He gives us some really cool Pick 3 tips. So thank you for that. Normal people scare me. How come you didn't put anything out for New Jersey? I'm getting really tired of you, New Jersey. I'm saying it right now. When was the last time I put out a video? Because the last time you asked me to put a video, I did. Okay. And you can't have one every week. I also put them out in the shorts. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at what was put out. Because I know I've done a recent one for you guys. Now, I don't mind doing them, but you have to put in a request. You don't put in a request, I can't read your mind. And I do plenty enough of New Jersey. I've gotten a couple of you that have asked. So what are you talking about? Let me know. I'm going there tonight. Let me see here. New Year 2018, I can't wait to join your membership. I hope it will be able to help me win. I've been getting a lot of questions asking if I can help you win. The answer is no. Just because you join the membership, it doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to win. I don't guarantee anything. The goal is for the channel is for me to share with you some pointers, patterns for you to go study. Yes, I do provide prediction numbers, but I don't guarantee them. Like I can't tell you, oh, this is definitely going to hit. This is definitely going to happen. When you come into the membership, you still have to work. Get still, because you have to stay. You got to make this stuff your own. Never, ever let somebody be in control of your game. When you guys ask for help and want to do this yourself. Why? Because the person that holds the numbers and knows how to get them, they'll always have it. But what do you have? If you don't know how to get the numbers yourself, you're going to end up always depending on someone else. Never do that. So I hope that answers your question. Normal people scare me. I'll be here waiting. What are you waiting for, normal people scare me? You're in the membership. What are you waiting for? Let me know. I've been getting a couple of people in the membership asking about videos. Put in your request if you want a video. Okay? Because I have to deal with all the states, not just New Jersey, not just New York, not just Florida. You guys have to put in a request. And now, don't put in a request every 3 days. It's not going to happen. Okay? So, there's that is. So, if you're waiting, you might be waiting. Do I have a request from you? Let me know. Let's not do this. I had someone else trying to call me out about another state. I think it was Louisiana a while ago. They said, Miss Florida, you never put out my state. I said, did you send a request to me? Did you comment on one of the videos? Say, hey, could you put a new workout? If you don't put it out, I can't read your mind. I have to deal with all the states. So you have to make sure you say something. That's what I'm there for. But you have to put in a request. Okay? Let me see here. A lot of how do we get information from Scott Messersmith? Well, talk to him, Scott. What I'm saying is when he mentions it, gives us some hot tips sometimes. It's kind of, when we're on live or whatever. But he does have a lot of reposts. And I believe his handle is Mr. Grouch 05. Let me know if I'm correct. Okay, Scott. And that may be another way to get in contact with him as well. Okay, because he gives some really cool pointers. Let me see here. John Berry. Found it. Thank you. Yes, John. Hey, if anyone in South Carolina on this live, when you get a chance, I just put out in the membership the 1, 2, 3 rundown, the key digits. Pay attention. I'm telling people right now, if you're looking at your rundowns, whether you're using a 1, 2, 3, this is for you too. Normal people scare me. You in New Jersey. I want you to pay attention to some key digits. Your zeros, your and 5s and 7s and 2s. Why? Because they could be the building block for hot pairs in your rundowns. When you start looking at the videos, it's going to give you some ideas on how you may want to look at your state. Okay? That's how that works. Let me see here. Normal people scare me. New Jersey predictions and help with the 1, 2, 3 rundown. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to comment on one of the videos in the membership. Normal people scare me, and just say, hey, can you look at New Jersey using the 1, 2, 3 rundown? Okay, that way I have it, it's written, and I can comment. And when I'm done with it, the reason why I like you guys to comment when you're putting in a request in the membership is so that once the video is done, I can send you the link. I can comment back with the link so you know that I've done the video. Okay, I've done the research. And it's only for pick 3. And you have to be a member. So if you're not a member, consider joining the membership if you guys are into your pick 3 games and predictions and new workout videos. Let me know. I don't do it for the public. I just don't have the time. I used to take requests. That's how I got started on YouTube. I would take requests, whatever state, put up the videos, get it cracking. But we have grown so much and the membership so much that I have to take their requests first. So I don't get to take the public. But the cool thing is when the videos do come out, they're out there. I have some people that don't want to join the membership. So I tell them, hey, you just got to wait on for the new stuff to come out. That's it. That's all I can do for you. Let me see. Scott Messersmith. Now here's the tip, guys. 019-715 calls 237. Watch for it. That's what we mean by hot tip. Thank you so much, Scott. Gives us some hot tips. So if you notice 019-715 calls 237. So that 237, guys, you may want to pay attention to. Speaking of that, who caught some triples this week? I have something I want to share with everyone, and I hope that you're ready. And if in case you don't know, I get a lot of questions about how to catch triples. I am not perfect at it, but there's some things over the last years that I haven't been paying attention to, and I really started paying attention to it this week. I missed the triple fours for Florida and the triple six, and I'm so upset with myself. There's certain numbers you want to pay attention to, and I'm shocked that I didn't catch this, but my goal is starting this week for the membership. If I can start flagging where you may want to pay attention to your triples, or we have some more triple alerts, I'm going to do my best to start adding that to the post, which is another reason for you guys in the membership and those that are planning to be in the membership. Make sure that you check the membership tab for all the updates. I don't want you to miss it. We had some people miss out some really cool tips and they didn't check back. And they're like, I can't believe I missed it. So check with us daily. Make sure you guys in the membership. I want you guys to make sure. But I have something for everybody on here. Anyone that plays Pick 3 and they're thinking about how triples are playing and when they could come, I got something. Some of you may already know this, and that's cool. Some of you may not. That's all right too. But I'm going to show you a couple examples in a second, because I'm upset. In Georgia, you guys had those triple sevens yesterday. I did have that on the list for our prediction list. So whoever got that in Georgia, congratulations. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys something for Florida and Georgia. Y'all ready? Yeah, you ready? Yeah, you're ready. I don't want anybody to miss triples if they don't have to. Okay, and when you see it, you're gonna say, what? Okay, trying to find the one I did for Florida. Do I have the one for Georgia? I want to show everybody in a second. I'm just trying to see the one I have for Florida. And I actually put this post up for the membership first, so you guys make sure you go back and you look very carefully at the post. And I had made a video, a quick little video, because this is hot information here. I see Georgia. I was trying to find the one for Florida. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. I have all my workouts here. So you guys are in a membership. If you want to see new workouts, make sure that you're requesting. Please do. Okay, I'm not a mind reader. If you guys are interested in something, please let me know in the comments, and not here in the live, on one of the other videos in the membership. Okay. I think I'm going to show you guys the Georgia example first, and I should have shared this morning, but I got wrapped up again. I get wrapped up stuff. I have the one for Florida. Okay, that's Georgia. I want to share this with you guys. No, that's not it either. Okay, I'm missing the Florida one. I'll just have to rewrite it. That's all. No big deal. All right, let me show you this Georgia. Let me go through a few more comments, and I want to show you this one for Georgia. New Year 2018. I've been trying to listen at your videos and other videos on YouTube, but I'm still having a hard time with the numbers. And how would you get to the numbers? Do they have a beginner's video that I can watch? South Carolina. I'm glad you're in South Carolina. Here's the thing. I have a ton of videos. If you put in Pick 3 Miss Florida Hot Picks, Pick 3 South Carolina, I have stuff going back for forever. So you can start there. Okay. What I tell people is when you're starting this is you have to learn how to backtrack. You take a few days Okay, and you just kind of start looking at patterns. And now if you don't know kind of where to go with that, that's why some of the videos, and not just from me, other people that do pick 3 as well, you kind of just want to kind of see the feel of everything, and they give you kind of a guide of where you want to look so that you can start spotting patterns, so you can predict when you think certain numbers may come. It is not an exact science, because if it was an exact science, everybody would do it. So it doesn't quite work that way. Excuse me. Let me see. Maybe I can show a few examples of what I mean by backtracking. Who does not know how to backtrack for their hits? Meaning you're just writing them down for the last few days, using a rundown of your choice, so that you can get ready to determine some possible, some possible hits. Let me know. Normal people, I'm going to do that right now. Do that right now, normal people. Scare me. Thank you. Lottery Girl, always grateful for tips. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful for you guys. And thank you so much for joining me on this Friday, in case I haven't said that. And I'm not trying to be snooty. If anybody thinks I'm being snooty right now, no. I've been attacked in these comments the last couple weeks, and by some members. And I'm really shocked, because I have had so many people tell me, oh, Miss Florida, you're not doing my state. You're not. And I'm like, hold on. And either I've done the state, I've commented, and I've given them the link, and they'll say, no, you didn't. I'm like, how are you going to call? I know what I've done. I have to sit up here and do this stuff. It takes time. So I'm kind of peeved right now. So much where I'm thinking about changing some things in the membership, including the membership price, because I'm not sure I want to work with everybody. I know people might want to work with me, but I'm not sure I want to work with everybody. And I don't know what that's going to mean to a lot of people. But I got to cut the shenanigans out, because we about that business. When you're talking about, and I'm not here to brag, but them hits this week ain't nothing to play with. Let me here show you this Georgia. And then I'm going to try to show Florida. I may have to print that out. I just had it, though. I do have it. Never mind, guys. I found it. I found Florida. Let me see here. Scott Messersmith, I called 327 exact. Kansas Mid, June 25th, called 237. That is amazing. So Scott is telling us to be on the alert for that 327, that 237. Okay. And congratulations to you on that. That was a hot call. I love it. Carol Aubin. How you doing, Carol? That is so odd that I had just been writing to my Google group about synchronicities with numbers and just seen 327 in your comments. My SSID is that. Awesome. Awesome. That is a hot number. That's a hot number. I will say that. Did we get some hits for... trying to think. You said 327. And then I want to show you guys something that you may want to pay attention to when you're looking for triples to hit. I get that all the time. I think I have some kind of cool stuff for you, but you got to pay attention to them. And please don't ask me to monitor your state unless you're in the membership, which I'm trying to get a better handle of that, but even then it gets tough. So view my channel, and I want to check the list. You said 327. I'm gonna look at my list. Okay, I didn't have 372 on my list yesterday. Okay, still hot though. Still hot. Okay, let me see here. Lamika, what's going on? Good evening, Miss Florida. Thank you for all the tips. I'm learning all the time with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all taking care of the tips, man. I make sure you're keeping up with stuff. But let me show y'all something real quick. Remember, I was just telling you guys that if you think triples may be coming, or you're trying to think when they could come, here's something that I missed for Florida. Am I upset? Absolutely. But that's okay, because that's, you learn and you grow, right? So I want to share this example with you. Hopefully you guys can see it. We had a hit back on the 19th, 567. What do you guys notice about that number? It's what we call a consecutive number, okay? Now, this doesn't happen all the time where they have to be in order, but it does help, okay? Whenever you see something like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which I'm about to show you, Georgia, you guys had that, and I had it on the state prediction list. I'm about to show you that because that was part of our hits that we got to, from yesterday, okay? So look at this. You got 5, 6, 7. What I like to do when I see consecutives, you guys make sure you're taking a pen and paper, write this down, or, you know, screenshot this. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. So whenever you guys see a consecutive number, I put it in the 317 and the 1, 2, 3 rundown. Okay. The 5, 6, 7, I see triple eights and triple threes. Okay. That could be one area to look at. When you put it in the 1, 2, 3, what do you get? These triple fours, 9, 4, 9, right? Those could be some really cool possibilities that you may have wanted to pay attention to for a couple of days. Why? Because triple fours, it hit. It was right in the rundown. So in case you don't understand that, make sure when you see your consecutive numbers, remember, numbers that go like 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, right? Use the 317 rundown, 1, 2, 3, or if you have your other favorite rundowns, okay, compare them, okay? Whenever you see triples, that should alert you. Triple alert, triple alert. Why? Because this triple four came right from here. And this is for Florida. Yeah, it came a few days before. That's why you have to backtrack. A lot of people don't know what I mean by backtracking. Let me share that with you real quick. I'm going to choose South Carolina. I just did that, but I'm going to let y'all in on something. When I'm saying backtrack, guys, I'm saying go back a few days. You see how I have June 18th, and then I have what fell midday and evening. I have June 19th, midday, evening. This is backtracking, guys, in case you don't know. June 20th, I just put, you know, whatever happened midday, evening. Midday, evening. What? And some of you guys in other states, like Georgia, you have 3 draws per day. Texas, you have 4 draws per day. Okay, it's crazy, but you do. I get it. Anyways, this is what I mean by backtracking. You're simply going to go back about a week. Okay, and this is how I learn to find patterns. Now, you probably see a little secretism on here. What I will share about South Carolina, you guys have key digits. And what I've noticed about your 5s and 0s, pay attention to them because hits are literally coming. Your hot pairs, a lot of times, are sitting right on top. I don't want to go into too much because this is a video that still has to be viewed in the membership. I go into more explanation. Anybody that's in South Carolina that wants to join the membership, this video is out now. It will be out to the public at a later date. And I go into explain how to use this and how to look for patterns, okay? I don't want to get too caught up in it. This is how you backtrack. When I say backtrack, guys, I mean, see what happened the last week. Write everything out by date. Make sure you have your dates. What happened midday, evening? What were the hits? What were the hits midday, evening? Okay? For Georgia, midday, evening, night, right? Midday, evening, night the next day. Write it all down. And this is where people have the problem. Miss Florida, I don't want to write out the rundowns. Well, then you don't want to win. I can't help you. That's what backtracking is. And if you don't want to go back a few days, then from this day forward, you're going to write out every rundown for the day. If If you don't want to go back, you're going to have to make sure for the next week. And this should be every day. This should be part of your game playing. That's what we mean by backtracking, writing out your stuff so you can backtrack to see what patterns are hot for your state. That's the only way I can come up with your videos. I got to take every state like that. That's why when you guys ask for workouts and you don't ask for workout and then you get mad, Miss Floyd, why you didn't put it out? It's not that. I need you because I have a list of people asking. You got to help me help you. Let me go to Georgia. There was a triple and it was on the prediction list for the state specific list that we have. And I know some of you in Georgia shouldn't have missed this. It was your 777s. I'm going to show you what happened. Remember, I just talked about consecutive numbers. This is our state prediction list, guys. This is also in the membership. I shouldn't be showing y'all all our business, but I want to prove something to you. We just got finished talking about how you may determine that triples may be coming. All right, what is this number right here? 4, 5, 6 is consecutive order, right? We just showed you one from Florida, okay? The 5, 6, 7. This time in Georgia had 4, 5, 6. You pay attention to your triples that are in here. There's a couple other places to look for triples, but what's the most obvious? You see a 777 and a 222. This was telling you, and I tell people in the video, pay attention. This whole list could be used as hot pick numbers, but make sure that you watch for these triples here that are slanted. Why? Because that 777 just came out yesterday. Okay, so congratulations, and yeah, it was here. So y'all in Georgia should be rolling in the dough. But if you didn't, now you know what to look for. But don't just put it in the 317. You may want to use the 123 because there could be other triples that may appear. So give yourself a couple of ideas. As soon as you see a consecutive number, guys, what are you going to do? Write out the rundown. Find all the triples. Keep on them for a few days. I don't know when they'll play. Don't ask me that. I don't know. Because if I would have known, Florida, I would have got it. I didn't get it. All right, so that's how you look at triples. That's how you backtrack, okay? Now, when it comes to finding patterns, that's where you watch the videos. So you put in your state, start watching the videos, and listen to what I'm saying. Some of you are not watching the video. Some of you are watching the first 10 seconds. You don't even know how to count the round. I tell you how to do that every video. And people said, well, I don't know how to count them out. I said, how is that possible? I start the video that way. That's why I said some of y'all, shame. Not all y'all, but some. All right. Normal people scare me. Did you have another question? I'm sure you do. Let me know. Silver Spoon, good evening. Good evening, Ontario. How you doing? Did you guys see those hits that y'all been getting this week? Proud of y'all. Proud of y'all, Ontario. Speaking of anybody in Ontario, Canada, on the state prediction list this week, you guys had 3 hits. I'm probably going to put it as a short, but I'll show you on right now. Ontario had 3 hits from our state prediction list. This is the list that I put together. I try to determine what are the hottest numbers for the week, right? And they had 350 that ran, or 053 that ran straight across. They had 185, okay, that ran straight across, or 281, I'm sorry. Is that 281? 281, I said 185. And then this 960, which ran diagonal right against that false triple. Yeah. You guys in Ontario, Canada got 3 hits from this one rundown. These are the prediction numbers. Now, you guys that don't know this, when I put a prediction list for your state, don't go play all these numbers every day. No. Your job is to keep track of the rundowns that are coming after and seeing how, sometimes the numbers will start repeating. You may want to pay attention. That's just one form. And I try to go over that in the workout videos. Okay? Congratulations, Ontario, on that. Yeah, happy. Um, Normal people scare me. How to backtrack. I just showed that to you. Let me know if you saw that. New Year 2018. I understand that. Awesome. Scott Messerschmidt, trigger doubles 0516273849 for 237. So pay attention. If you guys are paying attention to that 237, if you guys get a 05, a 16 pair, a 27, a 38, or a 49 may trigger that 237. Okay? So you guys make sure you thank Scott Messerschmidt in the comments. Yes. LaShonda Jackson, good evening, everyone. Good evening, LaShonda. How are you doing? I hope everything's well, and thank you for joining us on the live. Jennifer, hey, Miss Florida and the membership fam. How you doing, Jennifer? I hope all is well. Jennifer, on 576 fell in Indiana last night, and your 000s fell today for midday. You're absolutely right. What did I tell you? So whenever you guys see, now you notice this was 576. Ours fell 567, and it gave us the 444s. Theirs fell 567. So what you would do is you would use the 317 rundown and the 123. Compare what triples do you see, and if they're false, learn to turn them into triples. I teach you how to do that too. This is simple. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. That's a hot tip. I did not get that years ago. And now, hopefully in the membership, I'll have the time as soon as I see the consecutive numbers, even if they're not in order for the day. I'll try to check, and I'm going to try to post the states and the possible triples and false triples that could be available for that state. I'm going to do my best. We'll see how it works starting Monday, okay? Let me see here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so mad I missed them today. I'm sorry too. Ooh. That's okay, but you know what to do for next time, right? Jennifer, you're absolutely correct. Miss Janetta Zenzo, how you doing? Hi, Miss Flora. Just came on for a few minutes. Got to get up early tomorrow for my sister's funeral. No, she passed last Wednesday from brain cancer. Oh, no. Miss Janetta, I'm so sorry. Please accept my dearest, my sincerest condolences. I'm so sorry. I really am. Make sure if you can email me any information. Ooh, wow, that's tough. And the email, if you have time, and I know you're probably busy with the family. The email to reach me is missfloridahotpics@gmail.com. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. My prayers to you and to your entire family, Miss Janetta. I'm so sorry. Y'all, I've been hearing people come and go. Oh my gosh. Y'all make sure that you spend time with your loved ones. Whew. Yeah. That took me back. I just need a second for a second. Ooh. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Y'all make sure y'all spend time with your loved ones. Even the ones that make you crazy, spend time with them. I'm so sorry. I've had quite a few of the members the last month tell me about someone they've lost, and I'm just sorry. I'm so sorry. And I know there's nothing I can do to take the pain, but just know I'm going to keep you in prayer. If you need anything from me, just let me know. Okay? Ooh, that's rough. I'm sorry. Kimmy Cooper, good afternoon, Miss Florida and all my cousins. How are y'all doing? We're doing good, Kimmy. How are you doing? Let me know. Did you catch your 777s in Georgia? And did you get to see the example for the one that I showed you guys for the 777? Let me know. Janetta Zenzo. It was discovered in February or March, but it spread to her spine. Oh, dear God. That cancer is something else. I'm so sorry. I had an uncle years ago. and he was a smoker. They found he was coughing so much, and my aunt made him go. It was this nasty cough that it just wouldn't stop. And I think he was trying to give up smoking. I'm not even sure what happened. It's been like over 20 years now since he passed. And it's like once they started trying to do something, that thing spread like wildfire. I had like literally an hour to get to him before it was over, and I still didn't get to him in time. Ah, y'all, we gotta make sure we take care of ourselves as best as we can. This stuff is crazy, and every time I turn around, I lost a real dear friend, childhood friend, to breast cancer years ago, and my uncle right now, he's fighting cancer. So we got to take care of ourselves. But my condolences to anyone that has lost a loved one. I'm so sorry. Or a friend. I'm so sorry. People are just getting hit with stuff. And this is crazy because today is the date that my mother-in-law passed some years ago. Yeah. I want to say 7 or 8 years now. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. 7 years. I think it's been 7 years. Oh man. Love your loved ones, guys. Love on them. Take care of yourselves. Oh wow. T Morris, how you doing, T Morris? Ontario had 111 last night, June 27th. Get out of town. Okay, so you guys in Ontario had your 111s? Oh, I missed that. Okay. I see how they could have had it, but I probably would have had to use... Oh, that was a 043. That could have been a 543. I probably would have had to put it into the 123 to probably see those 111s. Thank you for letting me know that. Wow. Okay, Ontario. Barbara Walker. Hi, Miss Florida. How you doing, Barbara? How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. Silver Spoon. Got that 111 last night. Didn't play. And also the 737 daytime today. Didn't play. Gotcha. Whoo, but y'all heating up in Ontario. Y'all are heating up. I like that. Learning so much about these games, y'all. Learning a lot. Even how I'm looking at them. Make sure that you guys are looking at those key digit videos that I'm putting out now. They're in the membership first. They will be circulating to the public. You have to wait. But my thing is, join the membership. You don't have to wait. And a lot of people in the public ask for videos for pick 3. And because of the membership load, I have to take the request from there. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you guys join, okay? Let me see here. Lisa McDowell. Hi, Lisa McDowell, North Carolina. How are you? What's going on, North Carolina? Y'all been getting hits all week from my prediction list. Have you been keeping up? North Carolina, Michigan, they stay on fire. They stay. Florida need to come around. But we did get the 666. I did get that on my prediction list. But I didn't play it because I didn't keep playing the 444s. I played it one day when I first saw it, but I didn't continue. My fault. I won't do that again. T Morris at Silver Spoon. In your business, let's team up. Clark, Trump or Biden? Oh, goodness. Don't ask me nothing crazy about politics. I'm scared. I don't want to say nothing. But y'all need to tell your grandfather to get some sleep before he get on acting as our president, because shouldn't it be like an age restriction? After a certain point, it should be no. But then who am I? Who am I to judge? Okay. LaShonda Jackson. Yes, prayers. Silver Spoon, T. Morris in UNT dot. Okay. Let me see here. Lottery Girl prayers. Janetta Zizzo, thank you so much for your condolences. I'm doing fine with this. She's at peace and pain-free. Amen to that. And I'm glad you're at peace with it. That's a lot. That's a lot. And my prayer is just for peace for the whole family. Barbara Walker prayers. Lisa McDowell prayers to everyone. T. Morris at Silver Spoon. I'll let them finish reading that. I don't want to read too good. When they talked about men stuff, I don't read their stuff. Okay. Janetta Zenzo, good night, everyone. Love each of you my own special way. Oh, well, we love you. Prayers to you and the family. And thank you so much for letting us know. Okay. Y'all make sure you keep our sister in prayer. Lisa McDowell, North Carolina is on fire. I haven't been playing. I know. North Carolina has been on fire. We have those cold spells. Like, I'll put up the prediction list for states, and I'm looking, I'm like, this should be hot. And then it's not so hot for that week. And people like Miss Florida, like I said, I don't guarantee, but hopefully look within the patterns. Because what I give you are basic patterns, but there are sub patterns. And only you'll know when you start studying. Okay? I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. Okay. Lisa McDowell, good stuff. Yes. Yes. I'm very pleased. When I tell you guys, I'm very pleased with what's been going on in the membership. I'm very pleased. A lot of hard work. People have no idea. I'm constantly trying to keep up. Trying to always push for better. How to look for numbers even easier. You know, that's my job as someone that looks for patterns. You know, you can't predict unless you can trace patterns. That's why you have to backtrack. I don't care what it is. You have to. Anything, even in, you know, the stock trading world, you have to track patterns. How do you track patterns? You got to go back to the past. So you have to go back when you're first starting, go back the first week. Pros will go back a month, a year. They'll go back. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to really study their state. In order for you to be a better player, you have to study your state. Like I said, you know, I deal with a lot of states, so I can't dig in like I want to. Like, I can't go back 2, 3, 4 months per state. My time just doesn't allow for that. And then still put out predictions and put out this. And it's a lot. It's a lot. In case y'all don't know, your girl got 152 hits from our prediction list this week for pick 3. And when I tell you, and that's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I have no idea what's playing Friday. And then we still have Saturday and Sunday to go to with the other 2 lists. I'm very happy with that. I'm very proud of the work. And I'm not here to push it in no one's face or anything. I'm proud because I work hard. A lot of people think, oh, she don't do that. She don't. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm up 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes trying to figure out a way to get these workouts in for people. Because once I find the research, now I have to learn how to explain this to you. That's an art in itself. I got to be able to project that information so that anybody from beginner to intermediate to maybe even advanced, those that consider my stuff work, some people don't, that anyone can understand. But what I'm going to tell you, when I put videos out for you guys, whether you're in the membership or in the public, take your time and watch the video. Don't skip over stuff. The thing you're fast forwarding to, that may be that key idea that you need to help you with your game. I get a lot of questions in the membership, and I'm actually about to start probably raising my prices. You want to know why? Because a lot of people think I'm for Joe, even in the membership. They want everything handed to them. That's not how this works. No. Nothing is handed to nobody. We all have to work at our games. Am I right? Yeah, we do. Everybody wants to know what's going to hit and when. You have to practice. I may say, hey, this could be hot for a couple days. You may have to hold on to it for a few days. And that's when you need to make sure you have a budget. I don't want to hear that you're spending your rent money. That's not necessary, and you should never do that. Don't do it. You have to study. So what do I tell y'all to do? Play on paper. Stop running to the store. As soon as you see a video from someone you love, one of your favorite pick 3 plays, well, you know, I'm going to do what they tell me to do. I'm going to get this hit tonight. And you go put everything on it, and you can't even come back with some lunch meat and some bread. Don't do that. Or they about to turn off the electric. Don't do that. Don't be a fool. Don't do it. Okay. Let me see here. Normal people scare me. Is there any other way to find trips besides consecutive numbers? There could be. What you should do is when you're backtracking, remember I just showed you how to backtrack. You go back. If there was a triple that just hit your state, you should be able to track that back. Go back through all the rundowns that you're using. You should be able to go back and you should be able to find what workout that came from. That might be your key. So you're asking a very good question that you'll be able to answer. Why? Because now you have to backtrack. And now you know what that means. Okay? In order for me to find what happened with Florida, let's do that. Let me show y'all what I mean. Let me show you what I mean real quick. Hopefully. Let me see if I can print this out. Because you got to understand why something happened. If you don't understand why something happened, you're going to be miserable. Okay, so where was that 5? Okay. Let me go back. I want to print something out. And again, this is just simple backtracking. And you have to learn how to do this. So if you're the kind that you don't like writing stuff, notes, you're going to be in trouble. Because you have to be able to do this. You have to be able to write out your stuff so you can see what's going on and why. Okay. So I'm going to go back. And I'm going to print this out real quick. And I'm going to go back the week that the 444s, for instance, hit Florida. Because it didn't come out the same week. Okay. Didn't come out the same week. And I pretty much just showed you, but I want you to see this using what you should be writing down on your papers. Because it's going to help you guys out. Let me print this real quick. So you need to go back. If you... And again, how can I say this without offending anybody? Sometimes when you're learning to do something, learn the basics first. I know people want to jump ahead. Like I'm putting out key digit videos and I'll say these could be hot for the next few days. They'll say, yeah, but I'm trying to get it down to the day. Perfect. But can you just get it for the next few days? Did you get that prediction? We want to go so fast. And that's how they get you. And before you know, you're playing and playing and playing, and then you've used up all of your resources, your money, and then now you're pissed because now you've overdone it. Instead of just kind of taking a couple numbers, just stick with those for a couple days if you're going to do it that way, or play on paper where you're not risking anything. Okay, you know how when you're trading, there's some traders. I'm not sure if there's any traders online. They have you play with paper money. Okay, you just play on the system. It's not real, but it helps you because now you can start practicing without risk. And some people don't want that. They want the money, money, money. They want it. And then they're going to lose it. I've seen it happen too many times. Okay, I want to share this with you real quick. This is again why you have to backtrack. Now the question was, can you determine triples without it being a consecutive number? I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. You will have a better answer than that. I'm sticking with consecutive numbers. When I see them, that's going to alert me to pay attention. Because how many times are our states giving out triples anyway? And how many times do you see consecutive numbers? And we've learned that it doesn't have to be in that order. Indiana just had a hit of what, 576. The triple zeros came out for them. So again, these are things that you're going to have to pay attention to, right? Let's take Florida. We're just backtracking now. So let's go back June 18th, June 19th, June 20th, the 21st, 22nd. Let's just go back those few days for Florida, okay? Now, you guys, you see the 567. We just established that the triple fours were here. That's what hit for Florida. It took a few days. True. But you're not going to know that until you backtrack. So let's say you're not using a consecutive number. You want to use like maybe hot pairs. You like Scott, he'll tell us, hey, these particular hot pairs for certain numbers may bring on certain digits. But how does he know that? Because he had to study those digits and what brings them on. You got to start learning how to use your patterns. You have to start looking at particular numbers, for instance, and pairs that may tell you that they can. So yeah, there's other ways to do it. I'm sticking with what's simple. I see that that's a special trigger for a lot of states are the consecutive numbers. Why? That's just what it is. I don't make up the rules. And I'm not trying to make this thing hard. Oh, I'm not. I want to keep it simple. Let me see here. Barbara Walker, I am VA for a few months visiting the kids. I've been playing on paper. Need to study a little bit more before playing here. Oh, you're in Virginia. Okay. I do have some videos on Virginia that just came out. Let me know if you were able to see them because they should be out in the public. They were just in the membership and I just put those out and they're very helpful. Love VA. Love them. So let me know. And if not, I'll send you a link to one of them. Let me see here. Kimmy Cooper, whatever you decide to do, you know I'm down for whatever. Oh, yeah, about me changing things in the membership. Yeah, that may have to be. Because I don't want to work with everybody. I wish it was where I can decide if I didn't want to work with someone, I can just I would be able to refund their money back, say, here you go, you stay over there. But I don't have any access to that. Like I have no control who comes into the membership or who doesn't come into the membership. It's just what it is. But yeah, there might be some changes. Let me see here. New Year 2018, I have ended up in the hospital this week because of stress. Oh no. I'm sorry. There's a lot of depression and stressfulness going on in this world. I don't have anything to say, but I'm going to go to scripture. I'm not sure if you're a believing person, but I am. The scripture says, don't be anxious over anything. And a lot of times we are stressed and we have a lot of anxiety because we don't know what's going to happen or we're thinking about what should happen. And I'm here to tell you, you got to let it go. I'm one of those people, and I know because I haven't been sleeping in months because of stress. So I'm not speaking about something I don't know. I'm trying to do better because I don't want to end up in the hospital. And there's a lot of people that are hurting right now. They're stressed, the bills, the rents are sky high. People are passing away. When I say this thing is real, it's very real. But I hope you feel better. I hope you're getting the care that you need and you deserve. And I just hope that whatever's going on, whatever stress, that you get relief from, you know? Or even if the problems won't go away, God will give you the strength to endure to the end so you can get through and thrive. I've been asking for prayer for years to get through something very painful in my life. I can't talk about it. It's been going on for quite many years, but I can't give up. But I have to keep pushing. It's not easy. It's not. So when I hear people are stressed, I have family members. They're just going through it right now. Their children are going through it. And it's like, what do? You walk around here half crazy. But I'm here to tell you that whatever you're going through is going to be okay. I've been asking God to take things out of my life for a lot of years, and it's like he won't do it, but I know why. He knew I can handle it. And it's a teaching lesson for me. So sometimes we want to get out of a situation and we're stuck like Chuck, but he will tell us how to get through it. Oh yeah, I believe that. So that's my prayer for you. Let me see here. This person has to go. Kicking people out again. Okay. Myra Iglesias, I need to pay you. For what? New Year 2018, I'm playing the lottery. Okay, well, careful with that. Careful. Scott Messersmith, at Normal People Scare Me. Want your double numbers to find the triples example. Now, here's one. This is what I was saying about Scott and his tips. You're going to get 000 through 883 numbers to watch for 865, 878, 877, and 577. Now, here's the thing. You have to pay attention to those numbers like he said. So there are ways that people know I'm not a lottery whiz like he is, because he's like on point with stuff. When he says things are coming, they are coming. My personal record for me, I like the consecutive numbers, but let me tell you something. You have to make sure you're looking for those numbers in your state. Okay. So when he tells you to look for those numbers, look for them. All right. That's for everyone on here. In case y'all didn't know that about Scott. When he says, look for the numbers, look for the numbers. Okay. Normal People Scare Me. Ask Scott. Thank you. Awesome. Yes. Please thank Scott for that. And that's for all of us, not just him. Kimmy Cooper, thanks, Scott. Yes. Scott Messersmith, welcome. Barbara Walker, no, I have not seen them. Okay. After, or even in the regular comment box, you could just say, Miss Florida, do you have the latest VA workout? And I'll put the clip out for it, okay? One thing I will say about VA is pay attention to the false triples that run straight across. I like those for VA. A lot of people don't know that. Especially if you're using the 317 rundown. I will say that. So if you're studying, pay attention to that. Okay? You may see hits come straight across for VA. And how do I know? Practice and putting those prediction lists and getting the results. That's how. So, Keisha, hey, Miss Florida and everyone. What's going on, Keisha? How you doing? Let me see here. Angry Aunt or Aunt. I found another way to find pick 4. Wow, I just need a partner. Do you have an email so I can show you? Trust me, you're going to like, wow. You can always email Miss Florida, MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. Okay. I don't do pick 4, but if you need me to look at something, be careful with that. People have shared with me some things. I don't take anyone's information and use it for any of my videos. If you want to share that bad, that's totally on up to you, but I don't take it and share it, if that makes sense. Angry Aunt, I have anxiety. I got you. A lot of people do. A lot of people do, including myself. And I'm working on it daily. Working on it. Donald, how you doing? Thank you for that godly thought. Oh, thank you. And thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate that. Yes, I am a God-fearing woman. I have no shame in that. And I pray daily. And one thing I know for sure is to trust him. Trust our Heavenly Father. Trust him. And I've seen some things. I've done some things I'm not proud of. And I've seen his grace and his mercy. And know that whatever you've done, there's nothing that you can do that can stop him from loving you or forgiving you. Okay? But a lot of times, a lot of us are anxious and I'm speaking to myself, is because we want to know what's going to happen. We want to know that that this thing in our life is going to be okay. And sometimes we don't know, and we want to know, but it's just, it don't work that way. And sometimes you got to go through it with blinders on. And sometimes that's the best way to do it. It's like an adventure. A lot of people, we want to know, oh, I need to know it, like numbers. I need to know this number is going to come out tonight. You're going to have to trust the process of learning now. Because it doesn't matter what I give you, what Scott gives you. Like, he's giving you excellent tips right now. But if you don't follow through with those tips, it means nothing. If I give you guys videos, I give the prediction list. You don't know how many people come back to me, Miss Florida, I didn't pay attention to this stuff, but it was there. So you can't say that I'm not giving out hits, that the hits are not there, but you have to still take action. That's with everything in our lives. That's everything. None of us get out of that. Ingrid, wow, I guess he knows I can handle what I'm going through. Let me tell you something. If you think what he's giving you is a tough task, you pray about it and you tell him, this is hard. I don't like this. He already know. Have that talk with him. And another thing too, I remember when I lost my father. I was 17 when my father died. And the pain that I felt those first 6 months after he died, I don't wish that pain on nobody. I was so depressed. I was in my senior year of high school. And right before, 6 months before my graduation, my pops passed. And when I tell you, I used to get my hair, nails done before all that. When he died, I didn't care about nothing. I went to work and went to school. I think the teachers felt so much pity, they just passed me and said, let this girl just graduate. I just didn't care. Everything hurt. It hurt to get up. It hurt to talk to people. I used to work for a grocery store, Winn-Dixie. Those that are in the South may know of that grocery store. And just to talk to people, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Paper or plastic? They'd be like, what happened to you? What happened to that smiley face? And I'd be like, my father passed. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling life. I didn't think it was fair. I thought I was very angry. I said, why take my dad now? Why? I need to know that now because I was in so much pain. And I realized one day, I kid y'all not, I prayed this prayer, said, God, just take this pain, please. And I walked outside one day, y'all, and the sun shined like it never shined before. And I felt life again. I can't explain it. He just came over me like, I'm still here. I'm still your father. Because he's our ultimate heavenly father. What was explained to me was he's on our people we love. They're only here they're only here for a time. We make the best of it. We accept what's going to happen. The inevitable is we all have to pass. The inevitable, some of us are going to lose jobs. The inevitable, some of us will have heartbreaking relationships. Some of us will have health problems. Some of us will have health problems of a loved one. The inevitable, some of us are beating addictions, have family members that have addictions. Some of us are going through some wild stuff. And we're like, how am I going to get through? We are. And there's no book other than the scriptures that's going to help you and understand that it is going to be okay. But one thing I didn't do, I never ran. I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't run. And sometimes we want to run. We want to numb that feeling that we don't hurt. Don't numb it. Feel every bit of it. You know why you need to feel it? So you can get over it. Don't numb yourself. I know a lot of people, they numb themselves through drugs, alcohol, having sex with all kind of people, doing because we're hurting, right? I get that. Or we mistreat people that we love that are close to us, or we mistreat ourselves. We don't take good care of ourselves. But I'm going to tell you something. That only makes the problem worse. It makes it worse. And you don't have to be phony in front of people. I was phony for a long time. I would smile like this, and I would go home and be like, I'm not saying go be miserable out into the world for everyone, but it is what it is. And I miss my dad, but I'm at peace because I know that while he was here, he gave his best to me. And I thank God, and I had one of the best dads. When I tell you this dude was cool, funny, hilarious, fine. That's where I get my good looks from, honey. Had a fine daddy. Smart. Oh, nobody like him. And no one's ever going to be like him, and that's okay. But you know what? He's here. You know. And that's how I have to look at it. And no matter what I go through, he's still here. Still here. So anyways, I hope that does help, guys. Not trying to get preachy, but I just, let me see here. I must have missed something. Kimmy Cooper at Keisha. Hi, lady. How are you? I'm in your business. Myra Iglesias for a membership, silly girl. Oh, okay. If you want the membership, I do have a link outside of this video. And you can go through it that way. Or let me see if I should have put the link. I didn't do that. I'm really bad at that. I'll put the membership link. Anybody wants to join, you can click on it. And you'll see us in the membership, which is awesome. Let me see if I can get back and let me put the link on here. But anyways, not to bring anyone down. I hope not, because we can get some heavy news on here. But just know that everything is going to work itself out. It's going to work itself out. And I'm one of those people, I want to know how everything's going to end, and it don't work that way. And that's a hard reality to accept, that you can't change nobody, and you can't change nothing but yourself and how you think about something. Because if you think you're going to change someone, you're going to be in that boat alone, honey. You can't change people, how they feel about you, how they think about you. Nothing. But you can work on you. You can work on yourself. Love yourself like you're supposed to. Let me put this link up. Let me turn this off. I should go into my video here. Let's see if that helps. Join membership here. Okay, I think I just put a link. So if anyone needs that link, they'll have it. And I will pin it as well. Okay? Hopefully that helps. All right? Okay. Let me get back to this, reading all this good stuff here. Let me see here. Don't want to miss anything. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going through the feed here. It's been a few things I missed here. Angry Aunt Virginia. Oh my God, I missed 8976. I played 1 and the fireball was 1. I got you. So close. So close. Silver Spoon, Mike Hallfall's trips tonight, 994. I like the 994, especially because the triple fours just hit Florida. I like that. Anything in that family I like. Keisha, hey Kimmy, I'm good. Hope you're well too. I'm just in your business. Barbara Walker, all right, thank you. Keisha, Miss Florida, I can't stay long tonight, but I need tips for Georgia. Okay, I told y'all with Georgia. Let me see. Did y'all get anything besides the triples? Did y'all get anything besides the triples? Let me look at Georgia real quick. Okay, what did y'all get today? You guys had a 062. That was yesterday. Okay, that was last night. Today you guys got a 429. Ooh, close. And an 891. I want to share something. This 429 that you guys got in Georgia, I want to bring your attention because I see this pattern a lot too for Georgia. Now, you guys, when you see these triples, pay attention. Like I said, there could be numbers that go straight. Y'all just got the 777. But pay attention. Look at this 492. Okay, it hit as 429. Notice the false trips right here, or excuse me, the mirrors 4 and 9. And notice how they use the third number real easily that sits in front or in back of the opposite mirrors or doubles. Pay attention to those, okay? So when you're seeing those like this 83, you may want to go 831, 386, or 836, okay? 942, you can also maybe do 497. I see that pattern a lot. I think Kentucky is really good for this too. There's been quite a few states that I see that, okay? So pay attention to that. Pay attention to your mirrors or doubles, because your states, because you have 3 draws, y'all get plenty of them. But pay attention. That happened right today. Okay? So go back and pay attention to those. They're literally looping right in front of that number, or they're using the triple itself, which is even more helpful. You know, so either something across or something that loops right into the triple. So pay attention to that. Okay? And I think I'm due for, I know New Jersey was another workout. New Jersey is something else. I told you, people in New Jersey get on my nerves sometimes. I got my husband, he's from New Jersey. That's why he get on my nerves. But he all right. He all right. Maddie Allen, hello. Just learned how to text 84. Love your channel. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, you're one of our members. Oh, shoot. Maddie Allen, did you just join us? No, you've been with us. Oh, my gosh. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Learn to text that. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're 84? Well, thank you and congratulations. I'm so glad that you're here. And thank you for being a member. Oh, my goodness. Let me know what state you're in, Maddie. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Just realized you said 84. Wow, that's a beautiful age. Beautiful. And thank you for loving the channel. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are getting lots of help. I try. And then I got some people say I ain't doing enough. Well, what can I say? T. Morris, I was looking for a pattern for the triples in Ontario. What I've seen in triples came after double twos. That goes back to what Scott Messerschmidt was talking about, certain doubles. Pay attention to that. See, now you're always spotting patterns. You're spotting when they're coming. Let me go back. Triples came after the 2 doubles. Let me go back here. This is Ontario. So I'm looking up Ontario. You guys just had a 111 yesterday, right? I'm going to see something here. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm going to go back just a couple of draws. I want to see if I can spot at this 362. That's like a 1, 2, 3, but backwards. Let me see something. 362. Okay, what about the 317? You should be able to track it within the last few draws, depending on how you're looking at it. Okay, I didn't see anything there. All right, let me go back a few. I'm trying to go real quickly and see if I can pinpoint. Let's had a 281. Let's see, a 281. Yeah, so that's what you literally, I see the double ones in the 281, but let me see if I'm, $960. Let's look at that. I like to, that's why you have to backtrack. Make sure you have all of your numbers out. Okay, that 960 brought some false trip sevens. Okay. You just keep checking back. Because for Florida, when I spotted those triple ones, they were like 5 days or something like that. When you're tracking it that way. And again, that's just the way I like doing it. But if you're getting, what was this number? 053. Okay. Okay, let me try the 317053. No. All right, let's try another day. Let's try the 095. Okay. I'm still with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to track something really quick. Ooh. You guys in Ontario, if you guys go back to your 095, on June 25th, and that was still a few days ago. It was like 3 days ago. On a wing out, I'm not sure if you know what that is. You'll see the 111 sitting right there. And that's what I'm saying. Like when I look at 1, 2, 3, I'm looking at a distinct, whether the triples are going straight across. This one was a wing out. Okay, let me see if I can get that out, write that out real quick. Let me see, what did it do on a 317? Ooh. Okay, let me write that one out for you guys. Okay. This is what I mean. And this has a 0-5 pair. So if you're looking at things from pairs, that might be something to look at. But I want to show you guys something here. So you have to track everything. You have to track everything. I want to share with you the 095. I know we're talking about consecutive numbers, but hey, you learn something every day. And I already messed up this stuff. Hold on. Let me write that 1, 2, 3 out again. Is it 095? And this is another way that I found triples for another state. And they didn't run across. 7. So there's a couple places for you to look for triples, especially if they're not consecutive. But if you notice your state likes pulling this is something for Ontario to pay attention to. All right, let me get this out so y'all can see. This is using the 1, 2, 3. When was this taken? Let me get the date on that. June 25th evening. And this was for Ontario. Okay, and this is how I find the 666 for Florida. I think it was for the 666. Okay, so this is Ontario really quickly. Now I know we were looking for consecutive numbers, right? But I noticed when I used the 1, 2, 3 for this number, there's a 0-5 pair. Think of it as a double 5-5 or 0-0. That's what the mirrors are. You see your 1-1, and you had a 6-1-6. So these are what I call wing outs. Okay, this may be another way when you're looking at your charts to find triples. Okay, and they were right on here if you happen to be using the 1, 2, 3. Now, so that means that 0-5 pair you may want to pay attention to. This happened again. I'm going to show you what I'm saying in another state. Let me go back to our other state predictions so I can share that with you. Yep, right here. Minnesota did it. They did it yesterday, the 27th, 616. Let me show you guys where that hit. That's what I call the wing out area, and a lot of people will miss that. 616 right here. And I actually had it on our predictions as 166, and Minnesota got it. Now watch this. So remember what I just showed you for Ontario, the wing out area. That's how you guys got that 111 from that 090. Okay, so pay attention to that 0-5 pair. That could be something, indicators. Just pay attention to stuff. When you guys get triples, make sure that you go back a few days, use your 317 and 123, see where the triples were sitting. That's gonna help you study on how to pinpoint. Now look at Minnesota. This is the state predictions that I have for Minnesota. No, you don't have to play all the numbers. Those are just some of the ideas. Now, I also said to pay attention to your 616. Make sure I have all this down. Your 611 and 166. That's how I had it down, right? And where did I go to for that area? You see the wing out right here, 661. And then you see a 116. You see that? I always put those down for predictions because that's a hidden spot where a lot of people might miss where false triples and triples come. And they'll say, Miss Florida, how did you know that? Because it's a thing. These are patterns. This is something that I also study. So pay attention. Minnesota got that. They didn't get it as 166 like I put it. They got it 616. But still a win. So Ontario, you may want to pay attention to your wing out areas. Okay? I hope that helps. Let me see here. Myra, so glad I have you in my life. Glad you're in my life. Yes. Angry Ann, anyone wants to partner up with me, let me know so we can get this. If you're talking about pick 4, good luck. I only do pick 3 right now, but yeah. Do you exercise? Answer. I don't want your money, but actually I do exercise. Thank you for the question, and I'm going to get you out of here. Do I ever exercise ever? I actually do. Kimmy Cooper at Keisha went to Florida, started out for a week, but stayed longer. A lot went on. Ooh, that's right. That's right. That's right. So you guys are back. Did you have a good time? Let me know. Let me tell you something. And was it with family? You don't have to say what it is. I know, you know, keep family stuff, but honey, a lot of times it's because of family members. You visit family ain't family. But I mean, that's not every family, because some families are really cool about stuff when you visit them. My last interaction when I went to New York, I wasn't happy. First of all, I was burying my uncle. That wasn't a good time. But, you know, family wasn't acting like family. I'm like, what's going on? Because when they come down here, you know, we open up, you know, food, this, that, make sure everybody's good. We went up there, everybody like, yeah, you on your own. I'm like, okay, won't be doing that. Angry Aunt, 31 years old, mentally disabled son. Since 15, yeah, my niece was shot up in the front of her 4 children. Oh, gosh. I have never felt a real heartbreak until then. Oh, I'm sorry. That is hard. That is hard. Yeah, I mean, when I tell you the stories of what people go through and how life happens, it's serious. Makes you not want to come outside. And especially in front of her kids. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for the family and the kids. Oh, man. I've heard some things. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. And a lot of stuff happens because of foolishness. People just don't know how to act, or people are careless. It's senseless. I'm sorry about that. New Year 2018. Thank you. Thank you. Scott Messersmith. I didn't heal until heard he will not give you anything you can't handle. Very true. I know what you mean by that, Mr. Scott. I always ask myself, why did I get the life that I have sometimes? Some things I cause my own. Some things I will not understand. But I do know this. At the end, it will be settled. Know that. So I know what you mean by that, Mr. Scott. Angry Aunt. That definitely was God. Yes. Yes. Keisha, oh yeah, you went on that vacation trip, right, Kimmy? Mm-hmm. Diverticulosis. I'm sorry, diverticulosis. I think I said that right. I'm probably sure I butchered that up. Yep, that's why I don't judge people, because I know they're hurting. True. There's a lot of folk hurting. You are so right about that. And I'm sorry about that. Kimmy Cooper. Keisha, what do you need help with? New Year 2018. Who wants to give you lottery numbers? I'm not sure I'm understanding who wants to give you lottery numbers. Meaning who wants to give them for free, or let me know. Because the whole point is to show you how to get your own. That you don't have to depend on anybody. So make sure I understand what you're saying by that. Kimmy Cooper, Mr. Wong, go to bed and have a good night. You saw that, right? Yes, I kicked Mr. Wong out of here. Do you exercise? Y'all gonna be so proud of me. I got Let me see if I can show you real quick without y'all being in my business. Look at this. I got my bouncer, my beacon. I finally got it. Finally got it. Put it together the other day, and yes, the rebounders are serious. Anybody has one, let me know in the comments. As part of my workout with lifting weights. Trying to get back into walking. It's been hot. But anyways, I got the rebounder. Love it. Because what I was doing is I was actually rebounding on the bed. Just jumping on the bed. Make sure I can handle. And I found it. Lots of health benefits for rebounding. So you guys make sure you check that out. Because we all need it. It helps move fluid through our lymphatic system. It's good for your heart. It's good for your muscles. It's just a good workout. And I don't do much. I do like a simple health bounce. And even that, for a couple minutes, you feel like you had a workout. I even have my daughter on it. She's been enjoying it for the last few days. But I told you I was getting a rebounder, and I finally got it. I got to fit it in here because I can't keep it flat. But I'm proud of that. I'm proud. I told myself I was going to do something. Got to do it. So now I got to finish following it through. Following up. Keisha, I'll email you, Miss Florida, for your help. Kimmy, you can email me about your trip. I would love to hear about it. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. You got it, Keisha. You got it. Yeah, make sure you email me. I'll email you, Kimmy. Gotcha. Angry Aunt, thanks to you. Won't give up, like you said. Don't give up. We cannot get up. We've come too far, people. I don't care where you are in your life, even if you got to start over. You guys, when I started YouTube, if you knew how the video started, I've come a long way. And I've had naysayers. I've had people tell me I don't know what I'm doing. You can't get hits. I was putting out workout videos. I didn't even do predictions yet, right? I was just putting out workout videos. People say, oh, but you can't call the number before it hits. Well, how about this, boo-boos? Your girl called 152 hits this week. Bam! If that's not growth, I don't know what is. That's why you don't give up. That's why I pay people no mind. Yes, there's a lot of ways to look at numbers. Yes, there's a lot of ways people do their numbers. There's excellent advice. I get all that stuff. But you got to study your stuff. You got to study it. Because anybody can tell you anything, but if you don't know for yourself, it means nothing. That's why I said don't get caught up. Let me put this plug in here. So I don't want this phone to cut off on me like it did last time. Okay. Or time before that. Let me see here. Scott messaged me that Keisha June 30th and July 17th watching 567. I told you guys that 567 just rolled through Florida, so he's on point with 567. Y'all pay attention. Cool Cal. Oh, what's going on, Cool Cal? Minnesota in the house, 518 today. Hello, Mrs. Florida. What's going on? Minnesota. Did you guys get your falls trip? I had it in the state predictions for you guys. Yeah, I had it there. 616 fell. I'm proud of that. You know, Minnesota, they are another state that gives me a run for my money. But I live and learn. You live and learn. And nothing's perfect, but the key digits that I'm looking at, be looking out for them because I'm trying to hit every state. So I haven't got to your state yet. Just be patient with me. I got to figure out what states. I'm working on Louisiana right now. And I may even still put that out tonight. It just depends on what time I get off. I got to do New Jersey. I'm rolling my eyes. Because it seems like I'm always in New Jersey the last few weeks. I did South Carolina this week. Quite a few. But we got more to do. Certain digits. I'm going to tell you a secret. Pay attention to your 0s and 5s in some states. 2s and 7s. Why? Because there's hot pairs sitting right around those numbers. I didn't think it was, but they are. Okay. And once I get to your state, my job is to research and see how they're formatting and see maybe is your state better with the 317 with it or the 123. So when you start seeing these new videos come out with those key digits, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you pay close attention to them, okay? So if you're not in the membership, I'm going to tell you right now, join us. Don't be late to the party. The pool is fine. Let me see here. Shauna Knight Mart. Hello, everybody. Hi, Miss Florida. I made it. Awesome. So happy to have you, Miss Shauna. How you doing? North Carolina been good to us. Hope you've been paying attention to the prediction list. We've been hot. Silver Spoon. There are patterns in one of the tic-tac-toe boxes that indicate triples or false triples. I think I know what you mean. You're meaning when you can actually see the false triple right around that right quadrant. Let me know if that's what you mean, because I've seen that. Let me see something here. Let me know. So I'm putting this number. Let's see something here. Yeah, let me know what you mean. If there's a particular number that you, that you have in mind, let me know. I'd like to see that too. I've seen them, but because I don't deal with tic-tac-toe all the time, you know, it's here or there. But excellent note there. New Year 2018, okay. Silver Spoon, the one where you mirror and flip the numbers. Ooh, I've had quite a few videos on that. You may have to send me the link or tell me the title, because, honey, it's so many videos. I've been looking, it's over 1,000 videos since I've started this channel. And I know people like, Miss Florida, it's this video, it's that video. And I'm like, oh yeah, because it's just so much. But if you have a particular example, or you have the numbers, or I could write it out real quick and see what you're talking about. Help anybody we can. Let me see here. Kimmy Cooper, good night, Keisha. Yes, good night, Keisha. T.321 Ashley, what's up, Miss Florida and fam? Stopped in for a laugh or two. What's going on with you? I hope you're doing well. And thank you for joining us. Silver Spoon, but you also have to use it with the 317 strategy. I figured that. And you said it was on one of the videos I did? Was I that good? Let me see. Y'all, if y'all knew if you go back to my channel, start running through the videos. When people say I haven't touched their state, they're lying to you. There's so much stuff you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. It's over 1,000 videos. So anybody, even if you're not in the membership and you're thinking about it, go through some of my videos so you can see kind of how my style of numbers and how I kind of configure things. And see if it's for you. You know, that's what I tell people. A lot of people like them. Some people hate them. They'll say, oh, your stuff is trash. Somebody told me, oh, your stuff is garbage. Your stuff is trash. And I said, oh, yeah, 152 hits can't be trash. Can't be. And I'm not saying I'm the only one pulling that. I don't know what other content creators are doing as far as their numbers. But y'all, I ain't nothing to play with either. Let me see. Maddie Allen in Illinois. I went on paper all the time with your help. Played on site tonight. Your 874 came this morning. I played it on paper. Again, love the workouts. They are fun. I enjoy doing them. It takes a minute. To come up with the workouts, trying to track patterns. And I mean, every state is different. Like, I don't do the same thing for every state because I may not see the same pattern for every state. But I enjoy Illinois. There is a hot tip for Illinois. You guys, when you see your doubles, A lot of people don't know this. I'm going to tell this to you guys. Hopefully you're still on. Maybe taking a note or two. Let me see if it's on here. For Illinois. Ooh, okay. I don't have a beautiful example of that. But let me see here. What number? Oh, she said 874. I got the 428 for you guys, but I didn't get the 874. So for Illinois, oh, I got 2 hits for you guys this week. If you guys are in the membership, Maddie, you are. The 317, we have the 666 You guys had that 428, the 27th, I think. And then you guys had the 098. They had it twice. They are fun. I love triple. That's why I love playing. I love looking at it, formulas and things. When you guys see triples, it could be indicated that the list is hot, but especially around the triples over or under. So pay close attention to that. We got 2 hits for Illinois this week. I'm so happy about that. Because Illinois was digging in my side. I'm like, come on, we got to get this. So I'm happy. That's why when I have people telling me stuff, oh, you don't know, I pay them no mind. No mind. Let me see here. Angry Aunt. So Silver Spoon, you first, you mirror first, then flip. I flipped the number that came out last, then mirror it, then flip. Some people do that. So you got to use what works for you, because let me tell you something. These numbers are getting trickier and trickier. And I probably have to start doing some more flip work too. Especially, I think I have to do that with a particular state, Louisiana, because I see something with a key digit. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it. Anybody in Louisiana, pay attention to your 7s. That's all I'm saying. Until the video comes out. Okay? I don't want to spoil it because I got to put it on video. I have the workout format, but I got to print it out and record it and explain it. But pay attention to your 7s. Your 7s, they're hot. On the 1, 2, 3, and the 317 for Louisiana. Something special about 7s in Louisiana. A lot of 7s have been playing this week. You noticed that too. Let me see here. When I do the box, I put the last winning numbers down the middle, and then I use the left side boxes to flip and the right side to mirror. So I think, let me see if I get an example. So let's say we're using the number 095. This is what Silver Spoon is talking about. So let's say you're doing tic-tac-toe. He puts the number in 095. I hope that's what you're saying. You put it down the middle, and you're going to use the left side to flip. Anybody knows their flip numbers is you're adding 3. So 0, 0 would be a 3. A 9 plus 3 would be a 12. Only use the 2. A 5 plus 3 would be 8. And then on the other side, you're going to mirror. Now, are you mirroring the actual hit? I guess I'm going to see. Tell me if I'm wrong. So 0 would be a 5. 9 would be a 4. Or a 5 would be a 0. Let me know if that's what you're talking about. Okay, are you flipping on this, flipping from the hit, from the middle, because this would be your flip version, and these would be your mirrors. Now let me know, or are you mirroring your flips and putting them here? Let me know if I did that correct or if not correct. That's why I miss our Zooms. And I decided not to do them because I did not have a lot of people respond. I had put a post out, and people will say they didn't see it. I put a post out saying I wanted to start Zooms again. Okay? It's something I do out of my time. There's no cost to it. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Yeah? Who is it? Yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Hold on. Ooh. I turned the camera around. I can't see you. Thank you very much. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry about that. All right. Let me see here. Then I do 2 other boxes, one to mirror and one to flip. Silver Spoon, you're going to have to email me. I see that now. Whew. Make sure you... Luz was like, what do you mean? I'm going to need you to email me so you can show me just a quick example. MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com if you want to. Because I know you keep really good notes. Yes. So just a little example if you can. Because I want to share it with everybody too. Let me see. Angry Ant. The pick 4 numbers are in the pick 3 tic-tac-toe method. I've been seeing so much. I wish I could send photos. You could, Miss Florida, hotpicks@gmail.com. Now I may not get to my email tonight, but I will email you back. Okay. Let me see here. Tiffany 095 and 960 was the indicator. If you look at just the numbers themselves, they represent the triple. 0 Polish is a 9 and 9 is a 0. Okay. A 5 can be a 0 because it's the mirror of 5. All the same number. Love it. Hold on one second. Yeah? Come in. What's up?
I need a water.
Mm-hmm.
Because I lost it.
Okay. Any more waters? Here. What else you need?
That's it.
That's it?
I want to talk to you after you're live done.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. So Tiffany was saying the 095 and the 960 was the indicator. I like like I said, the 05, that was kind of spot on for me. If you look at just the numbers themselves, they represent a triple. 0 Polish is a 9 and a 9 is a 0. Okay. A 5 can be a 0 because it's the mirror of 5. Very, very true. And I think that's another thing that Scott Messerschmidt was talking about with certain pairs. The 05s, 55s, things like that. Pay attention. Those could bring on the triples as well. I like the consecutive numbers though. I like those too, but I know what you mean. You got to find what works in your state. Because you know what? You may not see a consecutive and then you'll see like a triple pop off. So I get that. I'm learning. I'm still learning, y'all. Tiffany, I saw 509 in Georgia. I knew triples was coming and it dropped the very next draw before I could even play them. Yeah, the 777's true. They were. I'm not sure if you were on. When it came to Georgia, the 777s were also in the state prediction list. The 456, the consecutive number indicator, I like that. 777s were right here. So I like that too. Definitely like that. Definitely like that. Let me see here. Angry, I need to see it. I felt like the boxes. I got you. I gotta check with him to see if I was even putting that in right. So hopefully he'll send me an example. Maybe I can share that next time. I'm not sure if it'll be tonight, but we'll see. T Morris, thank you. I appreciate the new insight. Awesome. Kimmy Cooper. There was about 23 of us who went together. In-laws and their kids and kids. Say no more. Or say more. So it wasn't your dream. Oh, let me keep reading. I'm sorry. Kimmy Cooper, Mrs. Florida, you talk about hot. I like to die down there. Came back home and my dang hair went out. Let me tell you something. I know y'all thought I was playing that it was hot. I have not went out for walking in a while. I know. I know. That's why I got the rebounder. Because I have to do something to keep moving. Unless I go out early and I've not been waking up because I don't sleep well. I haven't been sleeping. I told you I got some problems. Y'all pray for me, okay? So by the time I get out, that sun is full bloom. I step outside to go check the mail. I said, oh. And I was on Instagram, and this dude was saying, if you guys that can't handle the sun because your diet suck, you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables. True. So if you're eating trash, which I have been, a lot of carbs, that sun, it's no joke. I mean, it's hot. And I've been hearing the complaints. It's hotter than normal. Like the temperature will say one thing, but it feels totally hotter than what the temperatures say. I don't know what's going on. I've been praying. Okay. But honey, you can fry some eggs outside. It's hot. It feels. It's like, ooh. It's no joke. Maddie Allen, what is your email? I would love to give you my systems and how they work. Thank you for your help. To everyone that asked, you are blessed. Yes. Why didn't I just put that in the chat so people would know? Let me see here. I've been saying it, but some people don't get that. I'm sorry. My email is come on. Miss Florida. Hot picks at gmail.com. Okay, hopefully you got that. Myra Iglesias, call me. I don't know what I'm doing. Need your help. I don't call. I know people, they be wanting me to call, honey. Because once I call, we'll never get off the phone because I talk a lot. And plus, my time doesn't allow that. I want to get into like a membership type of deal where I can do something very similar to that, but that's something later on down the works. But you can email me. My car died and so on, but I'm giving it to God for a better car. Well, me and you both, I've been looking for a car for a while. I don't have a car. I haven't owned a car in many years. That's why I said y'all think you know the struggle. Sometimes you don't. Nope. And I'm not ashamed of that. That's just what it is. I've had many cars in 20 years. But you learn to deal with it. I'm going to tell you, it's not the worst thing. I thought when I lost my car, our car, that was going to be the worst thing in the world. And it's actually, God still provides everything and more. It's just what it is. I have no complaints there, but I'm working on it. But I want the right, because I'm in a situation right now and I want the right things. I've got into things where it was too overwhelming. I don't want that. I want things simple and ease, and I want things to make sense. So I get you. Angie Davis, hello everyone. I'm glad to make it on. What's going on? How are you? Myra Iglesias, $10 for my new BFF. Okay. Well, thank you. Maddie Allen. Let me see here. Yes, I got them both on paper, but I learned to go back 3 days and look around the mirror numbers for hits. Works all the time. Gotcha. And I like that too. So you're right about that. Myra Iglesias, might have to ride to your house when I get a car. You're in PA? I don't know about that. Let me see here. If you're in PA, that's a long drive. Oh, we have a new member, Paul Bowie. Is that what it is? Oh my goodness. Welcome. First of all, thank you. Appreciate it. Let me know. There is a membership tab. Anyone just joining us, there is a membership tab once you sign in, once you go back to my channel, there will be a community tab where you can see posts, but next to it, it'll say membership. Make sure you know how to get there. If you have any problems, make sure you comment on one of the videos, or you can email me at missflorida.hotpics@gmail.com. Okay, but welcome, y'all. Make sure you say welcome to Paul. He's a new member. Welcome. I'm so honored. Thank you. I hope you have some fun with us. Let me know what state you're in case I have to add it for the state prediction. So let me know what state you're in. Cutie, Kelsey, and Kaylin Watch said, hello, how you doing? Kimmy Cooper, welcome to the family. Paul, yes. Carl Tyson, hi, good night. How you doing? Good night to you. Silver Spoon, you did it right, Miss Flora. I did it right? It was right? Okay. Silver Spoon, will email you. Thank you. I know you keep good notes. That's why I'm asking, because I ain't crazy. Because I know some people, they don't do it the diagonal way and then count around. But that's interesting. So you do it down the middle, you mirror, and you flip. I like that. So yeah, definitely email me. And no, I'm not going to take your stuff. You know I'm not like that. But that's very, very interesting. Alicia Smith, I don't know how to find patterns for Pick 4 Ohio. Ooh, okay. I may have a video for Pick 4 Ohio. Just look up Miss Florida Hot Picks, Pick 4 Ohio. I may have one. I'm currently only doing Pick 3. I don't know what the patterns are right now. My suggestion is the 3175 rundown. That's what I was using, but I may have something on the channel. If you don't see it, just drop a comment on one of my videos and say, hey, do you have an old video for Pick 4 of Ohio? And I'll make sure I shoot you the link for it, okay? Kimmy Cooper, girl, I was sweating in places I didn't know I could even sweat. It was 96, but it felt like 108. You could have fried an egg on the street. It was, I told you, it's hot. It's hot. The feel is so different this summer. Very different. My mom came in the other day. She was worn out. I said, what happened? She said, I just went to the store and came back. I don't feel like doing nothing. The sun just took it from her, honey. Okay, Paul, good evening. I just joined your page. What about New Jersey Pick 3 and Pick 4? Perfect. I only do Pick 3. I don't do any Pick 4. I may have some older Pick 4 videos for New Jersey on the channel, but in the membership is only Pick 3. Now, if you're looking for, tell me what you're looking for. Are you looking for predictions? They're in there. We have state-specific predictions. They're in the membership tab, so you'll be able to scroll through and find those. If you're looking for the recent workout video, I may have that. I think I did one for next week, but if not, I can put it on. Just comment me in one of the videos in the membership and just say, hey, do you have an update workout for New Jersey? So I can get it out. But it's only for Pick 3. Okay. Alicia Smith. Oh, another, y'all. Welcome, Alicia Smith. How are you doing to the Hot Picks Club? Wow, this is nice. I like this. Let me know if you know how to get to the membership page, the membership tab. Let me know what state you're in. We just have a Paul that just joined New Jersey. So let me know what state you're in. And if you have any questions, let me know so I can direct you. Yes. What else? Anybody just joining, I want you guys to know we do have 3 different prediction lists. People don't know that. I have a very state-specific prediction. They're very state-specific. But I have what I call master lists. I have those out daily, and I have a weekly. Okay? And then, of course, we get the first dibs on all of the new workouts. If you're in there and you scrolled, and maybe you don't see an updated workout for your state, just comment, hey, do you have a new workout? Either I've just sent it out, maybe you didn't catch it, I could send the link, or you could put in a request for a new one. So we'll figure that out. But just let me know what state you're in. Okay? But welcome. Oops. Paul, thanks. No, thank you. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. Angie Davis, good and you. Doing very well. Very well. Busy, but we're doing good. Paul Booth, thanks for the welcome. Paul Booth, New Jersey. Gotcha. You're in New Jersey. Kimmy Cooper, welcome to the family. Alicia Smith, we got new cousins there. Yes, we do, fam. New family members. Alicia Smith, hi, y'all. I'm in Ohio. What's going on, Ohio? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Now, New Jersey, let me see something here. Paul in New Jersey, when you see, because I have it in video form, guys, and I have them in post. But New Jersey, the state prediction list, I just got the 379 for you guys. So pay attention to your prediction list because it's going to run till Sunday. You guys had that 379. We just got that in this week, right? Sitting right on top of those triples. I love that. So you guys in New Jersey, make sure you're paying attention to this for upcoming days, okay? And the new ones will be released Sunday, okay? So pay attention to those. And did we say Ohio? Oh, Ohio, we got 2 hits for you guys this week. So Ohio, I went back. This is the state prediction list that I have out for this week. It'll end Sunday. But we got 2 hits for you guys. We got the 704. That was here. And then we got the 017. Let me see, where is the 017? I'm going to show you guys. Some people don't know this. Whenever you guys get triples for your state, okay, pay attention when there's triples, right? You see these numbers, the 026. The 026 can be mirrored 210. Let's see here. 012. You see that? 026. A 210. But it also can be 170 right here in this corner. I actually had that as a prediction for you guys. Okay, so we got 2 hits off this list. Hopefully it's still hot for the upcoming days because it'll end on Sunday. When you get to the membership, you'll see this in video form and on post. Okay, that way you don't have to keep going back to the video. And that's just the state list. We have the daily list. It's a master list. Love that. And then we have the weekly master list. Love that. People want to hold on their numbers longer. And we have some pros that use all 3. So, yeah. Let me see here. Silver Spoon, I do 4 tic-tac-toe clockwise, anti-clock, add 2, 4, and flip and mirror. Whoo. Yeah, I got to see that email. But I know you're serious about your stuff. We were on a Zoom months ago, and Silver Spoon, his notes are impeccable. Put me to shame. Put me to shame. I was talking about a particular note. He went right to it. Oh yeah, here it is. I'm like, that's how you should be tracking. If anyone needs to start a tracking business, should be Silver Spoon. She's awesome at that. And I love that because it just lets me know that we have to be able to go back, try. That's what we have to backtrack. You get a notebook, okay? Start putting your rundown every day. I would say start backtracking. Some people are not going to do that. So start from this day. But it's best for you to backtrack so you can start paying attention to patterns. Maddie Allen, welcome, Paul. Okay, cool. Paul, welcome, Alicia. Yes, welcome, Alicia and Paul. I'm so excited to have you guys. We're growing. The people that are coming in, I'm like, wow. Shauna Knight and Mark, Miss Florida, can you show me the flip number chart? Flip number chart. You mean flip numbers? When you're flipping numbers, you're either adding 3 or subtracting 3. Okay? I'm going to start with just adding because I just know the basic one right now. But this would be what you're looking at. You're going to number it 0 through 9. And then from the 0, you're going to start counting from 3. So 0 plus 3 would be 3, right? 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. Meaning the 0, if you're flipping your numbers, you're flipping. That's what that would be. Okay? 2 can be a 5. You're literally adding 2 plus 3. That's 5. Okay? Let me see. 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay? 4 could be a 7. That's when you're using flip numbers. And they're different than mirrors. You're adding 3. Okay? 5 can be an 8. Let me see here. What is this? 6 can be a 9. 7 could be a 10 or 0, right? 8 could be 11 or 1. And 9 could be 2. 12 or 2. So that's the flip chart right here. So you're literally just going 0 through 9, and then you're starting at 3, going to 2. Okay? So that would be an example of a flip chart. Okay? Let me see here. Silver Spoon, welcome new members. Yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all had some fun with me tonight. A little bit. We got emotional today. A lot of stuff going on. But that's okay. We get through it. You know, sometimes it's just like that. Life just happens. But never give up. Don't give up on your numbers. I have a lot of people that come in and they have these high expectations. But the thing is, no matter where you are, you still have to work on your state. You have to work on your workouts. You have to look at this stuff every day. Especially when you're looking at so many states at one time. Shauna, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Glad you got it. So I want you guys to make sure that you study. And yes, just because I give you stuff, I want you to play on what? Paper first. Make sure you play on paper. Study. When I'm giving out new videos in the membership, this is nothing. Make sure you guys have your, what is that button called? What's the button? So you guys can, make sure that you're getting all your updates and videos. But even then, just check back with the membership tab every day. Why? Because there'll be videos updated, posts. I may have a poll. I may have just a quick little, hey, pay attention to this. And my thing now, I will try to do a better job at tracking triples. Meaning I'm going to try, as soon as I see something, I'm going to say, hey, you may want to take a look at this state. And these are the potential triples. But that's your job to study them, because I don't guarantee hits on the channel or in the membership. So you guys have to, what? Study. Gotta study. Gotta study. But I had a good time with y'all. I'm about to get off. It's late. I will have the member only live probably next week, next Friday. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. I will have posts in the membership letting you know. We'll probably try to pull it for 9 p.m. on next Friday if you can make it. I was trying to do the Zoom starting Wednesdays, but I didn't get enough feedback from people, and I don't want to be sitting there by myself talking about where everybody at. Because it's a lot. And I've had so many people that said they were going to show up, asked me to have their state prepared. I did all that, and they still didn't show up. And it's not like you're paying for anything. You're just showing up. But I get it. So I'm no fool. Okay. People teach me one time and one time only. So we're not going to be doing the Zooms, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll just continue doing our membership, our live onlys in the membership. And we could do that too. Let me see here. Barbara Walker, have a great night and weekend, everyone. God bless. God bless you. And thank you so much for showing up to the live. I hope you wish you well. And again, make sure you send me a comment so I can give you the link to the latest VA, Virginia workout. Kimmy Cooper, have a great night, everyone. Yes, have a wonderful night, everyone. I want y'all to be blessed. If you have any questions, always leave me a comment. You can also email me, MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. Okay. I think that was really it. Really, but I hope you guys had a good time. And I want y'all to have a safe weekend and this holiday coming. Y'all be safe. I don't want to hear no foolishness. And don't fight with your family members. You know how they are. Don't do it. And I'm not gonna be going to nobody's house. I ain't playing no spades game. I ain't. Honey, I want peace. I don't want none of that. None of that. Silver Spoon, good night, everyone. Good night, Silver Spoon. Yes, good night. I want you guys to be safe. I hope y'all enjoyed rocking out with me. I think we had an amazing turnout tonight. And that's what we got to do. We got to just keep at it. Just got to keep at it. Angie Davis, you too. Be safe, everyone. Awesome, Miss Angie. You too. Cutie Kelsey and Kaylin Washington, good night. Good night, darlings. Kimmy Cooper, meet me in Hilton Head Fam. That's my next trip. She's like, meet me there. That's my next trip. I gotcha. Kimmy we was trying to meet up in Florida, but got some things going on. But hopefully, I don't know. I've been talking about, people have been asking me when I want to have like a meet and greet or something like that. I haven't even thought about nothing like that. So that's something I have to consider. Maddie Allen, good night. Be blessed. Good night, darling. You be blessed as well. And thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel. If you haven't already, don't be shy. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I have plenty of free content. Those that want a little bit more, definitely consider the membership, okay? Especially with your pick 3 games, your predictions, requests for the pick 3 workouts. I don't have pick 4 at the moment. I have older pick 4 videos, but nothing in the membership for pick 3. That's something I'm considering later on down. So we'll see. And that'll be another tier because I can't work with everybody. But yes, let me see here. Kimmy Cooper, get with me. I'll help you set it up. Uh-oh. Now I know I'm in trouble. We'll talk about it. I don't know if I want to meet and greet everybody. Just a few. Just a few. But yeah. Because some people... No, I'm just playing. I'm not mean. I'm just antisocial at times. That's all. God's working on my heart. He know me. He know me. But anyways, y'all be blessed. If you have any questions, I might be up for a little bit in the comments or your emails. I'll try to do what I can. Tomorrow, Big Mama off. So if I don't get back to your emails or anything, it'll be Sunday. We'll be starting everything because I got to put the new list out. But if you guys are in the membership that just signed on, if you have questions, let me know where you can get to things if you haven't found it already. Okay. And I think that was it. I think I got all of the feed here. I'm going to get ready to sign off. I love y'all. And I want y'all to be safe and blessed. Thank you for spending your time with me on this Friday night. And have a wonderful and blessed weekend. See you guys on the next video.